you must breathe after tonight. So me tell you plain say, girl, me want for breathe.
Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix. It's your boy Nar here with Ari, and we have a scientist in the building. But before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors. Itopia Live Herbos, where cannabis and culture combine. For a one-of-a-kind experience, visit them at 10 AOS Kings House Road, just across on the Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on IG at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. And you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
Say big ups to all our Patreon family, including Richard Vaughn, Zach E, Tamu Good, and DB. There you go. If you want exclusive content, first access to content, bonus content, go and support us at patreon.com/thefixja. Yep. As we said, we have a scientist in the building.
Musical scientist.
It couldn't just make me just run with the shtick, no? I would have to say, oh, scientists coming like an endangered species right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, a musical scientist, CJ The Chemist,
Mad.
in the building. Bless her.
Coming into the interview, we're listening your song, Breed You, off of your is it an album, a compilation? How you titling it? How you label
It's a compilation, it's a series.
Yeah, because we all know most of the songs
Yes.
on the compilation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a starting of my series.
Right.
Basically the formula with the artists, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because over the years, me had work, but like people don't really know the body, you know what I mean? So I just say, all right, man, every year, I just put everything into one.
Together.
You know, most of the most known ones, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was actually asking, like, is this your first song? Because this is the first song I'm hearing from you, like,
Well,
you being an artist. That's what I was saying. Like, that's how you...
Yeah, well, it's the first song I released, yes.
Yeah, right.
But it's not my first song.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you as an artist.
Yeah.
So is this a new thing for you? Like, you want people to, like, know you're an artist too? Or you just say, let me just try, see how people
Well, you know,
react
it's
to
really
it?
and truly just me playing around.
Okay.
Because, you know, building the beats more time, you find a lot of melodies and I write too. So, one day, my brethren say, yo, when you just do it, well, my general, shoot it, big him up. Yeah, him just say, yo, dog, put out a song now. I'm going to just say, all right, I'm going to do it.
So was there any expectation of, like, or is there any expectation of people responding to it
Well,
and think,
no, you know, because I'm really
Yeah,
shy
I'm an
away
artist
from
too.
it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I say, yo, you know, I'm not doing a video.
But the song is a nice song,
Yeah.
you know, like very, well, of course, it's sexually charged, you know,
True.
like, yeah.
And it's different. Because nobody else say they want to breed nobody.
Well, cartel come breed.
Yeah. But,
I
you
think
know,
we're hearing it less and less these days.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They want
Yeah.
scam for real
So
now.
bring
yeah.
back breeding.
Yes.
Mm.
You know?
Makes
Was that
complete
funny?
sense.
What is that meant to be?
Yo, it's just a logical statement.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so basically
So-
like that.
For ask, what inspired the song?
What inspired?
Other than
No,
just
not
playing
really, you know. Not really, you know, 'cause it was not really.
Wow. Well, big up your baby mother. If you have one, I don't know.
Yeah,
Modified?
man.
No? Mm-mm.
No.
Okay.
But that's, isn't me? I'm favorite line,
Mm.
you know? If you say, oh, I want to breathe, you know.
That usually work?
Well, for some girl, really and truly is a turn off.
Yes.
I would imagine
Ew.
so. Yeah.
You see me?
What?
Yeah, me have couple ex that hate me. Well, I hate in the relationship too.
Why?
That
Cause
line.
them say them say, oh, say you want to breathe her. Everybody you want to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even
What am I lying? Me no know. It don't sound good.
babe, you're lovely to have sex with, but breed you choose that.
It sound like commitment.
True.
You know what I mean? For make you know that she
Yeah,
the one. So she's
Yeah.
you are the
special.
one. You're special.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know
you're
shit
right.
what she just said. No girl don't want to hear what you just said.
I was trying to put it nice.
No. They don't want to hear that. But your sex is lovely. You gotta go there and run your fire. Run your fire. Come on for me.
Yeah.
Listen, I have sex with men, not women.
Joke thing. So,
Oh,
we
gosh.
talk more about the album. We produced several songs over the years. So, what made you decide on this final list of songs?
Well,
Put back.
what unique about that whole compilation, every song on it, I made the beat for it, I mixed and I mastered them. So I was like, all right, you know, because you don't know, sometimes we sub out the work.
Yeah.
You know, somebody just say, no, if me gonna do an album, it always have to just be me doing everything, basically. Yeah, so that's why I choose those songs. And it's a time duration too, like some of them in a set of time frame.
So was it a case where like songs that you put out between 2019 2020?
Yes, because the project is long overdue. A long time I if you do it. Manager Jerry tell me every day, say yo, do it. So it's like, I just say, alright, I do it. But you want to drop it on my birthday, but
Which was
like
when?
July the 29th last month. So, you know, but it never work out that time. So, you know, we said August the 20th. Yeah.
So what they hold you back from releasing it?
Well, see, because it have so much big names, it would be a waste if I just drop it. So better I just set it up the right way so it go up on couple playlists and all of that, which it's on right now. You know, it's actually trending too on Audiomack too.
I kind of set up like a playlist too.
Yeah, it is. You know what I mean, to be frank, but you know, it's in a structure of album.
So you talk about Steve McGregor, who you state one of your idol.
Yeah, man, I'm an idol, man. I'm a G, man. Yeah, because him come out with lab work. I don't know if you follow that up. I have lab work 1, lab work 2.
Him serious.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm kind of pattern it off of that.
Him no page just say, yo, yeah, copy my style.
No, man, I'm a G, man.
I couldn't communicate and things.
Yeah, I'm a G. No, man, him know say I give me a pattern, man. Remember them man that even sing to, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, everything when him do, I kind of want to follow that. Yeah.
So you work, well, you're based overseas. How is it working with or producing for overseas based dancer artists versus here local?
Well, them there my foot, basically, right over there, you know what I mean? Me have more access to them, you understand? Versus somebody living in Jamaica where me have to just really try email or WhatsApp, you know what I mean? So it's like me I see them on a daily basis. So that's really the difference, but not much.
Because I see that No Power is featured on it, what?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yeah, I know about me, you know. him say me never big him up the last interview, but I even boss me.
Hey, for anybody I have a problem with that, right?
Yeah, you see me, but I'm a general, man. You see me big him up, you see me, man, go give me the biggest strength in music, you see me, when it come on to anything, you see me. So, yeah, man, big up Noah Power straight.
Yeah. So is there a preference with working with like people who you're close to versus, you know, people who you probably not know, you know, you don't know on a familial level?
Well, it's not even say preference, you know. How do you use that word there, you know? It's a more comfort level, you know. You understand? Because people weird. Artists weird. So it's like, you know what I mean? If a man I know you from a long time, it's come like, where you really want from me? When you approach them, you understand? So it's like, my very close in, you understand? So if you're not really doing on my circle, it's hard for really me reach out, to be honest.
So how was it, like how you get all these people, and it is a case where you know them from a long time?
Yeah, and as me say, Noah and Govy, yeah, them call it so them really set up certain things. If you see me step outside of that, to be honest, you understand? Otherwise, I might set the artists them. You understand? So them really make the connection. And then, me not lie, you have some artists who really reach out to for work. So, you know, that.
Like really and serious, because you know, say some people depend on some joke thing.
Yeah, man, you see me? Like, you want to see DM them more time. Like, crazy.
Can just imagine.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you call it The Formula, the name of your compilation, the project.
Well, the name, the hard for find, you know. But me just you want something to do with something with some portion, you know, the chemist. So we say, you know, the formula. And then, big up Peter Chemist. That's the original chemist. Yeah, so me get to find out about him, and then me find out him album name. He did a compilation too as well. Him boss Pinchers and them man, they see me was a great engineer, still a great engineer. So him they have an album named The Formula. I'm reach out to him, I'm saying, no, I recreate that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Come
he was
they
like,
actually
okay.
did a cartoon cover, you know. Yeah, and because if him thing was a cartoon cover, I'm going to recreate it in my own way, and then I say, no, I actually do a photo shoot and do it. Yeah, so
But
that.
he did bad, by the way.
Yeah, respect.
Cover bad.
Yeah,
So
man.
talk about the artists them you work with. Who you personally work with now and I bring up.
Well, me have my
Under
set
chemistry
of
cards.
artists them right now. You have Stardal, you have 1matik, you have Juggler, you have Roxy, you have Bingy Links, You see me just to name a few, but couple young artists me I work with right now.
All of them based overseas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see me? But all of them travel, so you know them there sometime. You know.
We
So
talked to Stada. She
Yeah.
using me acknowledge your impact in her career. How you think she have progress right now?
Well, she go on good, you know.
Mm.
She go on good, you know what I mean? She have experience. She have couple song well where the people them get familiar with, you know what I mean? She have her audience. You know what I mean? Her live are like the best. You see me? So it's like she do her thing and you know, you see more. You see me? She go out there. Trust me.
See that too.
Yeah, man.
So is there any sort of formula that you kind of have when you choose to work with a young act? Like, is there anything in particular that you look for?
Yes and no. I kind of let the artists them do them thing in a sense, but me kind of steer the ship. You know what I mean? It's like my opinion and for them opinion come together, you know? It's like, you know, we bounce off of each other, you know what I mean? Because remember, me I know everything. You know what I mean? But they trust my judgment and they're looking for me to give them that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That approval. So I don't really to make it get to me if it look like them I look after me. So I kind of feed into where them I do sometime too. You know, so it's not really a set formula, but you know. Yeah.
You work with good celebrity.
Yeah.
Who you feel are gonna be like the next dancehall artist there overseas or have that big song there, boss were big from over so?
That's tough, you know. Play it safe, you know. Stardal. Yeah. Straight.
Very safe.
Yeah, very safe. Yeah. That's a forward from my camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feel like dancehall progress over there?
Well, to be honest,
Especially
like,
during them time where things kind of slow
the
down.
diaspora is like the same, you know. Like here, you know what I mean? We have our own little dance, them two and them little thing in a New York, basically. And it trust me, it have it levels there, man. It a do it thing. Cause enough genre look to it too. You understand? We don't want them feel like dancehall I feel. It up there. You understand? We just need a bigger unit in terms of like playing like the radio, because the radio really I play it like one time a week basically. You know what I mean? If it not getting a rotation. You understand? So I just that, but it up there. Trust me, it up there.
Do you make songs with that ear to say you're more on display on radio?
Yes, I do, and I don't. It's like, yeah, cause like I try certain songs or certain artists, I try target them. Like I have an artist named Sage, like straight culture. You understand? And I target the culture market for she. You see me? I want to check her out, Princess Sage, but yeah, so it's like she know me just kind of direct her away, you know what I mean? For certain market. You
So
know?
each artist that you work with,
Potential boss you.
there's an idea of who you the audience that you're targeting and
Yes.
the people them that you want to
Yes.
get and the sound that you want to get from them.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's all in tandem with what they want to. The
Yes,
artist.
it does fit them personality and what them a go for.
Because I mean everybody wants to make it overseas. Like America, of course, is the main goal.
Yeah.
And you know, being based overseas, like, is there a particular sound that you think that Jamaicans should work with? Is it content? Is it sound? Is it all or both working in tandem to get the breakthrough overseas? What do you think?
No, you know. Because it's funny, the artists them in America, I try to target Jamaica. So it's
Like
like,
dancehall artists overseas.
yeah, dancehall artists overseas are trying to target Jamaica. So everything what we do, I try to push it to Jamaica, basically. And it's versus people here trying to push it over there. You understand? But the thing is, we have to just trust with the diaspora. Because like Jamaicans really are feeding to the what's going on the internet. Because the internet are the biggest thing right now. You know? So it's like, what pop on the internet are that work. Like you have Skeng right now, Skeng has shot right now on the internet. You understand? So it's not, I'm not sure, I don't think him there target the market like, yo, I want this guy there, so he just do him thing and it does, so it's more internet based, more than for say it there, this and it there, so.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as Nara asked, like, you know, trying to get on the radio, because radio play is really major.
Radio politics, you know. Nah, lie to you. I'm not really care for radio, to be honest. You understand? One time radio would have determine like how much shows I get. You know, really, who they on the internet right now, who a trend. That I see I work right now. That the promoter them I look on right now. Cause who really listen radio? You listen radio? You see me? So it's like not to disrespect radio,
Yeah,
cause radio do
true.
work,
No,
you know.
not
Don't
even
get
when
me
we
now.
did Dep on radio, we used to listen to this
Alright.
radio station.
You see me? So even that, so I'm not really too care for radio to be honest. You understand? The internet around the thing.
But I mean, Jamaican radio station is really different from America radio station because I mean, most like top hip hop acts, pop
Yeah.
acts, they're trying to get on the circulation in radio, like the rotation on
you
radio.
think so?
Yeah.
I just a feed the machine.
I mean,
Could
could
that?
be. But
It is.
radio is important to them. It seems like, radio play and getting on the radio.
It's all commercial. You understand?
But then commercial is what makes you big
Exactly.
and on the
You see
chart
me?
and everything.
Yeah, the people them who push for that, you notice them try to go corporate, them try to get endorsement deals. So that's a target for them. You understand? Versus we just want it on top. And then anything else come after. You understand? Yeah, so some is radio really.
Okay.
You see me?
So other than releasing a yearly series, how else you look for expand the Chemist, bro?
Well, I always a drop jugglings, cause I don't really too believe in a singles. So you see me, like I just drop 1matik. We are trend now.
Yeah,
with Govana
with-
and
And
Skeng.
Skeng down, right?
Yeah, so you see me says that I drop more projects like that, small jugglings. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, you're definitely one of them producer overseas who
Yeah.
drop juggling.
yeah, man, a straight juggling me deal with. I
Consistently.
believe one artist can carry a rhythm. Not say it can't me, and I do drop singles, but I just feel like a juggling more work,
Why?
You get more out of it. You understand? Versus, because remember, everybody have them audience. And the way the thing set up now is like, I feel like artists for just cater to them crowd. You know what I mean? Like Govy have him crowd. You know what I mean? Skeng have him crowd. You understand? So once you can just try capture every crowd, I the goal that.
Yeah, because even with the song, the gunman chief, right?
Yeah.
With Skeng down, like when I said working with him, you how was that? How was
Well, I
working
know I
with
go
him?
video with that.
Oh, okay.
No.
So you
Yeah.
sent them the redeem and then
Yeah,
Govy
Govy
just
deal with all of
okay.
that.
So is there more people coming on the redeem or just the two of
Yeah,
them?
more to come. I can't announce yet, but more to come.
Okay. But I see that Govana was trending and was
Skeng.
was trending as well. Yeah.
I think I'm still a trend. Man.
Yeah. So I mean, even the song with Skeng, like the first line of that song, I say intellectual people edition. I say,
Yeah,
when
bad
they get
man.
the redeem, when they got the song from
Yeah.
him, like so really? Like
Yeah,
that's how
I
it
wanna
started.
say, I want to tell you it crazy. It's like Govy link, man. I say, yo, what you feel about Skeng? I say, yo, a madman, I want him, yo, get him on the rhythm. I'm just send the song same time and I laugh. I say, yo, this tough. You see me? Yeah,
So like were there tweaks that you had to make to it? Like you asked him to change anything? Like what was the
no,
process
man,
like?
with me, I not take anything, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but you see, once me hear, I can hear what you said, the clarity is there. You ride the rhythm properly. Go a lot for me, because I'm not trouble with the cadence, you
Yeah.
see, the first take, always the best.
Really?
Yeah, man. If you ever record a song today and say you got trouble it tomorrow, it probably spoil the song. Because the vibe where you under,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Alright, like sometimes I record it, something like the baddest song right now. Tomorrow you listen, you say, okay, that shit that me there listen. What that go on yesterday?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like the first vibe that sometimes work, you know?
And then with this, what happens sometimes, like with the second take, you start thinking about it too much.
Yes.
Rather than just being in at the moment
Yes,
and just using the
yes.
vibe.
Like you don't know me, a body engineer. So when I record people, it's like them a feed off of my energy. And sometimes I tell them, say, yo, that be good enough. But it's like them I say, yo, me not see it by your face. And I say, stop look for me. You see me?
And what kind of face them I look for fire?
Yeah. Trust me. No, man.
No, you know when something good, like when you hear something and you see the bit them.
So he's not
face,
he's not a very excited person, you know. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like my mother always cuss me and say, yo, I'm here. Like she say, you like this? And I say, it's alright.
That's so me. And like really, like you can't say something else. I'm
Yeah,
like, no,
you
it's
see me?
fine,
So
yeah.
when an artist
After
go
I spend
hard,
so much time, I cook this for you.
yeah.
Alright, man.
Yeah, so when an artist I record sometime and them say, yo, I say it's alright. You see me? But
No, can you say good?
yeah, but no, man. No, when it bad, man. I'm
Yeah.
not tell them say it bad. Because I'm not going to sit down and record foolishness.
Yeah.
You
I
understand?
go
But
tell them say it bad.
yeah.
As in, it horrible.
No man.
Say now them say, yo, that
Remember,
could I do
it's
it
trash.
better.
No, yeah, man, I go motivate them. I say, no, say artists could I do that better though? Feel like you could I do it better. You see me, the first one is bad, but you know you can't enhance it, you know. You can't break them confident while they record. You see me?
True.
So you have to kind of give them that vibe. Because them a look for you for fee, because you're them audience. You know what I mean? So that.
So you know what I want to ask, like even with the 1matik, is there when you build the rhythm, was there a vibe that you had? It's like of what you want on the rhythm, like what you want the rhythm to be. If it's like a theme that you want to build, or
You know, say go over there in New York and we're there and we just start build the rhythm and I say, yo, hurry up and finish it and thing, and then him just go in at the booth and him just there and mumble a little bit and the song just come out, you know. So it's not like say we even on a target, you know, but they think about no, we never have no time. Cause the rhythm just build and him just start record. Yeah, so you know, it does not never plan.
okay. So and it's like you never want to build a theme around it or nothing like that. Like
No, so the
'Cause
rhythm name 1matik.
yeah, because I was like, is you name it or did Govana
No, we name it
do
after the song.
after the song,
Govana.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, nice. Yeah.
Bless up CJ.
Yeah, man.
Tell people them where them can cap the project now.
Well, it
Formula.
depends on iTunes, Spotify, AudioMac, all digital platforms. You know, let's look for CJ The Chemist, one word, The Formula, Volume 1.
Any work so you have can tell the people them about to a job soon.
Yeah, look out for some EP. Oh, I'm just work on Versi EP. So look out for that. Sacrifice. It's out now. Can check it out too as well. Stardal EP a forward. Couple EP well. You know what I mean? Couple album well too, you know? Yeah.
They can't talk about now.
No,
Okay.
confidential, but just know me at work, you see me? Enough of them mix the one here, and me I do it, yeah?
Yeah, because you know, I was reading an interview that you did, and you said, and I think that was the conversation that we had the last time, that people know the work but they don't know you.
Yeah, them don't know me,
So
you know what I
is
mean?
it? I mean, is it? You think that is truly because you're based overseas? Like you probably
No,
want...
but just believe some my personality. Yeah, I kind of try to step out of that. Yeah, because the music change. And I guess people want to know you upon a personal level or feel like feel if them want to feel like them know you. So I guess, you know what I mean, that other way and another way they have to go.
Even we like people ever tell say, yo, want to know interview more producers and things. So
Yeah, man, because
we had to-
we're there in the back. Not fit, no pun intended.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know Shekaran, you know.
No.
Yeah.
You see me? But we know we're just as important as the artists.
True.
You know what I mean? Or the
Maybe
main
even more.
ingredients, you get me? So, you know, we want for that out there more, you know?
But then I guess using the personality of trying to like, that's why if you guys were into the limelight or wanted to be in the limelight, you would.
True, like DJ Khaled, them one that different, them one
Yeah.
they take the thing to another level, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause like, and then him kind of change the game too, because remember, people never look on producer like how them a look on him.
Yeah.
And them a say, why me him there on the track? I may ever sing a line. You see me? But him doing that, people find out where Mustard do. You know what I mean? All of them names, you know what I mean? So it's like, your sister, yo, I saw that way they for go, you understand? Look on
Branding.
Dave Kelly. Them man the name out there, you don't even know him face.
True.
You
So
get
the name bigger
freaking
than the-
true.
and
Yeah.
face,
Alright, you
yeah.
understand? So it's just really branding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me I try push the brand more. Yeah.
Go and do the damn thing, go and put in the work.
Respect, man.
You see me? Tell the people them can find on social media.
CJ The Chemist, at CJ The Chemist, one word, THE Chemist.
See the people.